Have you ever felt so lost that you didn't know how to find your way back? Not just to a place, but to the people who once called you home. Sometimes we drift away, not because we stop loving, but because life pulls us in different directions. Today, on A Gift Called Family, we share a story that reminds us of the power of family love and how it always finds a way to bring us back home. Jacob grew up in a small Texas town, a place where neighbors waved, kids played until dark, and Sunday dinners were sacred. His family wasn't rich, but they were rich in love. His mom would always say, "We may not have much, but we have each other." But as Jacob grew older, the world outside seemed more exciting than home. He dreamed of the city, the lights, the money, the freedom. One night, after a heated argument with his father about responsibility, Jacob packed a bag and left. He slammed the door and swore he'd never come back. At first, freedom tasted sweet. He got a job, made friends, and lived life on his own terms. But over time, the excitement faded. Friends came and went. Jobs were lost. Bills piled up, and loneliness crept in like an old shadow. Years passed. Jacob changed cities, changed jobs, even changed his phone number to avoid reminders of home. But he couldn't escape the emptiness. One cold December night, Jacob sat in a quiet diner, eating alone. At a nearby table, a family laughed together over pancakes and hot cocoa. The father told a silly joke, and everyone burst out laughing. For the first time in years, Jacob felt something deep inside, something like warmth and pain mixed together. It was longing, a longing for home. Maybe you felt that too. The desire to go back, to fix things, to say, "I'm sorry," to feel loved again. But then pride whispers, "They won't forgive you." Guilt says, "It's too late," and fear says, "You don't belong anymore." Yet, the power of family love defies all of that. It doesn't close the door. It keeps the light on. It waits, not with judgment, but with hope. So ask yourself, who in your life has loved you through your distance? Who's been waiting quietly for you to come home? The next morning, Jacob bought a bus ticket back to his hometown. The ride felt longer than ever, not because of the miles, but because of the memories. Every mile closer brought a mix of fear and hope. As he stepped off the bus, the town looked smaller, older, but familiar. He walked down the road toward his childhood home. The porch light was still on, the same light his mom used to leave on when he was late coming home from school. Jacob stood there, frozen. He almost turned back. Then the front door opened. His father stepped out, older now, but still the same steady man. For a moment, neither spoke. Then Jacob whispered, "Dad." Without hesitation, his father walked down the steps, reached out his arms, and pulled Jacob close. No questions, no anger, just love. And in that embrace, Jacob finally understood the power of family love. It wasn't about the years lost. It wasn't about who was right or wrong. It was about love that never gave up. Love that waited, believed, and forgave. Close your eyes for a second. Think about your own porch light, the person who's kept their heart open for you, no matter what. Maybe it's your mom, your dad, a grandparent, or a sibling. That's the miracle of the power of family love. It doesn't fade with distance or time. It grows stronger through forgiveness. Let's thank God for this divine design called family, because the power of family love is a reflection of His unconditional love. Just as the Father welcomed the prodigal son, God welcomes us back when we lose our way. Psalm 86:15 says, "But you, Lord, are a compassionate and gracious God, slow to anger, abounding in love and faithfulness." Through our families, He teaches us how to love like Him, to forgive, to wait, and to welcome. So even when people let us down, God reminds us through family that love always finds a way. If this story touched your heart, maybe today is the day to make that call, to say, "I miss you," "I forgive you," or simply, "I'm coming home." Family isn't about being perfect. It's about staying connected through love. And if you're someone who's been waiting, don't give up. Keep the light on. Someone out there needs the warmth of your love to find their way back. Subscribe to A Gift Called Family for more stories that celebrate the power of family love. Stories of faith, forgiveness, and second chances. Because no matter how far we go, love always knows the way home.